Yo, what is good? What is Bracket? We're here for another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. It is episode, hold on, 154. 154, 152. I don't, I don't even know if we have 154 left in this LP. It's episode 154. In the last episode, we got our, if I check here, we got our 13th gym badge. We defeated Saki in Mortal Kombat. And as you know, with Mortal Kombat, she must sleep forever. So that's why we're here in the lab, so that she can sleep forever. With that being said, we're just going to jump right into it. Let's do a quick team recap. Oh, yeah. Forgot. We got 8-Bit, the Crobat that we abused to win that last gym battle. Donk, here for Def and Reasoning. Of course, you have QB, the Ninetales, Kami, Blicky, Plicky, Blicky, Sticky, A, and Mysterio, our starter Ensign. Let's just do the damn thing. I know why all three of us suddenly made up back there. I mean, we're all past this stuff at this point anyway, but Saki wasn't wrong. 9 months ago, 9 months is a long time. Who knows what Team Zen will pull. If something were to happen to any of us while Saki was sleeping, the last thing we left off was on a fight. None of us want to be in that position. My dad is out there somewhere too. We parted ways on the fight as well. I don't think I have the same luxury with him. Scared about this, I sensed it. To lose 9 months of your life, it's like being in a coma. You can never get that time back. Sick. Eric and I practically have have to live down here for 9 months, consistently monitoring the progress, the status. But when we see their smiling faces come out of these pods, it'll be worth it. I hope Huey is doing all right on his own. Okay. I think we get his problems. Alright, cool. Is there anything else that we need to do here? Or is it... Because I honestly don't remember the last thing Venom said. I know we were like, oh boy. Can't even talk to Venom. Can we talk to... Interact with the pods? Is that... Huh? I guess we're just leaving. That's kind of just it. All right. Very excellent. There isn't really much else to do here. Well, there. Oh wait, isn't... So what the heck did we do with Crescent then? I feel like we missed something. I feel like we definitely missed something. Let's head back to Shilla Village. Because you know what? Why not? The whole gang is over there anyway, so might as well go over there and see what they want. This seems like the next logical place to go. Heal up. I got to taste it. Alright, let's roll. I mean, it's not like I can call anybody and be like, hey, where should we go? Sorry, B. Aaron and the others haven't returned, but the data's finally being extracted. Is completed. Aaron asks, wait outside. I guess you could go see Crescent. I believe she's conscious now. She's in the second room to the right. This one? And Venom's here. Alright, excellent. Hello. We've been analyzing that shadow substance that's been found at Angie's lair. We haven't found much on it yet, but we've detected traces of Heligo poison. Not only that, but the substance seems to be somewhat of a parasite. Whenever we open the flask it's in, it desperately tries to cling on to us. Well, There's still research that needs to be done, so that'll be the end of that. The obelisk on the outskirts of town seems to be made of black shard. Guess there's no surprise there, but it's still fascinating. I see Crescent up there. I'm not gonna talk to her yet. Wanna investigate. We've been trying to get Cassandra to speak up, but she won't budge at all. Maybe that's a good thing. Cassandra stares at you silently. It seems like she's smirking slightly. Madam, can you get at? Thank you. Let's see what's in this first room. Oh, this is just a training room, alright. It's been a while since I've been back here, so of course I wouldn't remember the training room. Alright. It's like the Hall of Fame thingamajiggy. So let us interact with the woman herself, Crescent. Hey, how's it going? Hello? How does that feel to be ignored? Doesn't feel very good, does it? Calm down there, moonshine. It's because of B that you're not cooped up in some pod. I am very well aware. But it was B who put me in that pod to begin with. If they had just come with me from the beginning, it wouldn't have ended up like that. Or ended up that way. Perhaps, but I don't care. I'm leaving. No, you're not. You're gonna stop me? I'd like to see you try. Your cute little intimidation act might have worked before, but you're about as scary as a box of Centrets. So, like I said, calm down. B, why do you affiliate yourself with such kinds of people? They're the homies. Friends? Them? No, I'm your friend. I've been your friend from the beginning, but you've rejected me. I've tried playing the part and watching you from afar, but I can only take so much. Why am I being kept here? For one, you're dangerous. Second, we got questions. Then ask. Don't waste my time. Okay, let's see here. Why the hell did you tell Nim to attack people? You exiled her from us because of that. Because of that, she went rogue. I did no such thing. Why would I even want to save Nim? She means nothing to me. Nim said you showed her a vision of us abandoning her on Valid. Again, I've done no. Oh, it's the. I know exactly what's going on. It's the clone, because the clone Crescent is still out there running around, being an ass. So that's great. The last I saw Nim was when she was plunged into that pit of lava. I can assure you that Nim has never crossed my mind since. So it may actually be what Malia suggested. The one manipulating Nim was also clear. Who is clear? The woman with red hair, your supposed murderer. Which I'm inclined to believe was false all along too. I'm disgusted that disgusting girl got the better of me, I'll admit. She used her power to show me B. I fell for it even though I knew it was an illusion. I couldn't help myself. Perhaps if she did it again, I would fall for it a second time. I'm done talking. Fine. B and I have somewhere to be anyway, so stay put and no cause trouble. Okay. Actually, I want to talk to her by myself. Can I just talk to her? What a joke. I wish to be alone. Okay. Arrow? Knock it off, Phil. Now's not the time. Come on. You have to be curious about this too, right? Okay. B is a conglomerate of souls bound together in one body, who also happens to have Adderus lurking as well. Let me ask you this. Has knowing this changed your relationship with B in any way? No, not at all. Definitely not. Nah, I'm just curious. B is like a soul hotel. This is the B we've always known. Nothing has changed. Alright then, we're leaving it there. If you have any questions for B, please ask after this meeting. We should start off with what we experienced in what we call the third layer. Alice Allen and myself went through the machine diagnostics pod. None of us have a trace of Genesis syndrome. Good. I'm very glad to hear that, but I don't understand why Malia is the only one who is experiencing archetype projection. It has to do with her connection with Maria, I know it. There has to be something we can do. I brought back a lot of medical books and such back up with me. I'll be working my ass off to find anything that'll help her condition. I feel as though I brought a burden onto this group yet again. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing. We're doing this because we want to. That's correct. I won't let this disease take you, Aaron. Additionally, we were able to finally locate the Pearl component. With the Platinum component with us, now we have all three. B will be able to awaken Adoris now. But is that the right thing to do? If we subject B to the power of Adoris, they may experience Genesis Syndrome as well. B has already experienced Adoris' power, actually. Remember when B was fighting the Puppet Master, their appearance changed? The symbol on their back, it represents the core's presence. It was listed in Rune's data. What we saw in that realm was the true power of the Interceptor. Oh. But you can't hear their voice anymore, right, B? Arrow's voice? That's because even though a connection was made, it's still too weak. Is there anything we can do to make the connection stronger? Adoris may know. I feel like we should ask him. We have all three components. We should be able to do it. Yes, momentarily, we'll be sending B into Zate once again. But there's something I have to bring up. It's about the Zimpergus in our next move. Did Rune's data have anything more? Because of Rune, we know exactly what the Zimpergus is and when it's going to be launched. What? Huh? Well, go on. Don't leave us guessing. The Zimpergus is a Rift Stack attacker. Aha. It has underlings, but we couldn't confirm what they are. As for when it's going to be released on Grand Jeep City, it's December 4th. Team Zen plans to unleash Zimpergus on December 31st, New Year's Eve, ending the year with a bang. What a cliche. If we know that all this, we should release it to the public immediately. That's too risky. From Room's data, we've learned that the Zimpergus is already completed. If we make this public, they might just release it immediately. Besides, like we said before, we believe that there's more Team Zen operatives within the government. It's suicide. Also, with all the numbers, we've concluded that our chances against are 0%. It's truly unbeatable. Then what do? We nip the problem in the bud. Huh? We know where Team Zen is located. We're going to raid Team Zen HQ and take it down before they can even hope to release the Zimpergus. Team Zen will be no more. What? Nani? December 27th is 2 days after Christmas. That's when we'll do it. Is this really true? We've already started production on gear for our attack. But if Team Zen catches wind of our attack, then they may release Zimpergus early as a result of the situation. And let's say we do destroy Team Zen. Alexandra said it herself. It's completed. They could release it out of spite, or I don't know. We've thought about that too. Don't worry. I have an idea that will go unspoken as of right now. This is it. This is everything we've trained for. December 27th, the day of reckoning. We can do it together. It's possible. And guess what? All of this is possible because of Rune. Yeah, because of Rune. Yeah. We have the exact layout of the teams of the Zen HQ that includes secret passages and everything. We know where Madame X's chamber is. Everything we need to do this, Rune has supplied us with. We have no one else to thank but her. She saved us. Rune, thank you so much. So there you have it. That's just too long. That's a too long didn't read version of the plan. We have detailed routes in teams form before the end of next week. This is surreal. We're at the end. We are. We'll do this for everyone. Team Zen has taken away. For Kenneth, for Talia, for Vivian, for my real dad, Professor Jenner, for our father, for Alamissa. I'm gonna do it for moms. Yeah, for everyone. Let's do our best, guys. We're Avrium Region's final hope. We'll succeed. And that is the end of version 13, Vague Clarity. Thank you so much for playing, and I apologize for the long wait. Please check it for updates of version 13.5 and the end of Act 2, Rejuvenation 14, Part 1, Between Heaven and Hell. Part 2, All in Vain. And Part 3, our final gambit. Alright, cool. See, I knew it. I didn't know how much we had left, but we did it. We finished it. We did the thing. We did do the do-da, wop, wop, wop. Alright, so that's kind of it for right now. I know there's a bunch of like side missions and stuff that we need to do, like side questing, because we haven't had a chance to do any side questing. So I'm probably gonna just take note, write everything down, and yeah, we'll side quest away. What's gonna be happening in between this and whatever else is coming up? I don't know. I do not know. But we'll be back. Just know we'll be back soon enough. Goodbye.